Well, hello, beauties. Thank you for tuning into today's episode of the Buzz Live. You know this guy next to me, my co-host Ray Holiday, and the people to our right. You also know because you watch them every week on OWN. We have Miss Robbie and Tim from Welcome to Sweetie Pies. And I know you recognize this all here.
Right. All
this is their famous, fabulous buttermilk fried chicken and macaroni and cheese. We're going to try some of that later. The team's here waiting with forks. Literally, guys, we're waiting with forks because we are ready to eat that. But before we do, we are talking about season 4/cycle 10. Look at that.
Yes.
I didn't think I was going to get that, y'all, but I did.
It's amazing.
I got that.
You got it.
Yes.
And so we are in a new season right now, every Saturday night on OWN, 9 o'clock.
8 Central.
Okay. Come on, Tim,
That's
with
right.
it.
Right.
See, we're mind melting here.
Right.
So what can we expect from this season? What do you have going on that's different from all the last seasons?
Well, you know what? I think this year my mom found a totally new way to cuss me out.
Oh.
It's a totally new way.
We heard stories about this. When you hear the boy,
Right.
That's right.
Just a totally new way to cuss me out, you know. But once again, we open more restaurants. We have more crazy employees doing what our people do. Sometimes they shade each other, and you know, in the workplace.
how do you deal with all the shade in the workplace?
You know, it's hard to deal with the shade in the workplace, but you gotta get the check. So you gotta put up with the shade to get the check. It's all about the check.
I say fire.
Ha!
Get rid of them. Too much shade. Let them
They gotta go.
I do. I feel like when Miss Robbie, when you come around, does everything change though? Because like when
Yes.
your big boss comes around, you're just
Yes.
like, no, I'm actually studious, and I sit like this all day. I don't shade.
Maybe like a little bit.
I'm not shady.
Not me.
No.
When
Right.
Miss Robbie comes around, things change because Tim knows. So when he's not there, they do all that crap. Not me, because I stay most of the time I'm there.
Oh.
Right.
How is it now with the extensions? I've been to the LA spot.
Have you?
and
Which
it was
one?
amazing. Now
We
this
got two.
one, yeah.
It's a little train.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was good. It was crowded, so I didn't
Yeah.
know. I had to skip the line because I'm
New people.
we from
So-
New York. We don't do
I know-
lines in New
I
York.
know somebody.
Yeah, I saw the line. I was a little
He knew somebody who
intimidated.
knew somebody.
Didn't really matter.
Okay.
Right. But it was
That's
amazing. So now that you have more extensions, how does that feel?
Well, Tim is running the LA. I'm in St. Louis running the ones there. So he's got the Inglewood open now, which is more space. The little train is a little too little.
Okay.
So, you know, I like big.
Well,
Wait.
Big.
Oh.
and well,
Everything
Miss Robbie,
big.
we do too.
Including my purse.
Everything big.
Include my purse.
Right.
She was talking about the bag.
Right.
Secure the bag.
Secure the bag.
big-
Thank you.
Secure the
Anything
big
that
bag
can fit in it.
right there. But you guys are also expanding too, because now you have the LA spot,
Yep.
you have
Yeah.
the St. Louis spot,
Yep.
and
Correct.
is there going to be a New York spot coming?
Like
Like,
when do we get some love?
You know what? New York is, I'm trying to get everywhere, man. I just got to slow it down a little bit, trying to build the infrastructure. Right now, we got another place about to open in LA.
Okay.
And then
So LA gonna have 3 spots,
LA gonna have 3 spots.
and New York ain't got one.
Oh,
But we
oh,
working
LA.
on, we coming.
Well, he was
Okay.
looking at the rent today. He was like, Mama, this little size here.
yeah, New
So
York.
it's on his mind.
And guys, for everyone who is watching, we are taking your comments and questions for Miss Robbie and Tim. So keep them coming. I see we have a bunch going through right now.
Do we?
People are saying hello.
Hello.
Fredna Betton says from Pennsylvania, so I'm guessing that's just hi from
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Right.
Shawanda Ward Williams says, "Love your hair, Miss Robbie. This is cute and fleeky.
good.
We are loving it, Miss Robbie."
Thank
Please.
you, sweetie. I love you.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Sheila says hi, and Sharon Montgomery Morrow says hello from Ohio. So everyone is watching,
Ohio.
and we want to know
Everybody.
what you want to hear from Miss Robbie and Tim. So keep it going in the questions. Okay, so let's get into this. First of all,
Let's get into
I
this.
am blinded by all the beautiful buttermilk fried chicken right here,
Yes.
and this was prepared. It looks marvelous. What are the tips to making the perfect fried chicken?
Well, I think you have to have the right temperature. Make sure your oil is hot first.
Number one rule.
Right, and make sure that you watch it because chicken will burn really fast.
Really
And just have to be there and give it that love that it needs, and it'll turn out perfect every time.
I love that you said
We
love.
like that southern. Yeah. Oh, everything we prepare is with love. I mean, you have to love it to do it. I think anyway. So I love cooking. And I like the final product.
Yeah.
And sit back and look at it, and then
Oh, you
That's
do a
pretty
little
good.
dust your shoulders
Dust
a
your
little
shoulders
bit.
off.
Yeah.
You
That's
look back
all.
at your creation
Exactly.
proudly.
Exactly.
And you mentioned cooking with love, which is
Yes.
something you do.
I do.
And I saw a clip of you cooking with love, but cooking with love also means a little bit of twerking. Miss Robbie,
Just a little bit.
That happened. I don't know how. I was just trying to inspire this cook because I had talked about her cornbread. So I just wanted to be, be making a little fun.
see, Miss Robbie, you lead in the pack.
Well, but I mean, they can do it to me. If I mess up too sometime, and they have the same opportunity. But I spotted first, so they're a little slow.
Yeah, okay.
So what happened with the bad cornbread? No,
Well, it wasn't bad. It just looked like I couldn't tell the top from the bottom.
Oh.
So I think you
It was
should be able
unusual.
to do that.
So she
yes.
put her hips
Okay.
in.
She didn't put her hips in, so you
Okay.
gotta put
normally she puts her
Everything
hips in
else.
it.
Yeah, you
she
gotta
was a
put
little
your-
off that day.
that day. Right.
Okay, so when stuff like that happens in the kitchen, though, do you send it back? Like, are you in there like
yes.
Iron Chef? And
Right,
Yes, I am.
Gotta go.
Exactly,
Right.
gotta go. And I'll go back there and go over it with them again and show them how to make it.
That's
I mean,
beautiful.
that's the only way.
That is
Because, my food represents me.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I want my customers to have the best. When they come from all over the world to eat at Sweetie Pies, I want them to leave with a wonderful experience. And I'll go out and kiss, and I'll ask them. And if she says, well, that macaroni didn't have enough cheese, you can believe I'm going back there and put some more cheese in.
Oh, okay.
I love that. Perfect segue. You are a
Yes.
professional because we also have macaroni and cheese
Right.
up
Also have
here.
mac and cheese.
What goes into creating this delicious, delectable? Look at y'all see the cheese on this. Get the close up
so good.
of
Yes.
that and the
It's so
burnt.
good.
You got the
Gotta
perfect
Got to have
amount.
the
Yes,
burnt.
burnt on top.
Look, the kids at our family, if it's not burnt, they don't want it.
Oh, no,
I don't
absolutely.
want that macaroni.
What
It
is
ain't
that?
burnt. It's
My
got to
dad-
have the little
Kraft
burnt.
macaroni and cheese if it's
Yes.
not burnt at the top. It's good.
My dad will send it back. He loves
That's
the burnt
right.
at the top. So tell us
Everybody.
about the mac and cheese. Is this like 4, 3, 7 cheeses?
7 cheeses, as
Woo!
many as you can find. It's according to
7.
what you like, but we got about 5 or 6 cheeses in
5
here.
or 6.
Yeah, our little secret is a little sour cream.
Oh.
And then the Velveeta. So all this stuff makes it pet milk. I like pet milk.
What is
candy
that?
milk.
Wait.
You don't know about pet milk? Carnation?
No. Oh, carnation milk.
Oh,
Oh, I was like
Pet
pet
milk is a
milk.
brand.
Oh,
Got it, got it, got
Carnation is
it.
a brand.
Evaporated
Pet milk's a
milk.
brand.
Evaporated milk.
I love
Okay.
that.
That's what I was trying to think
Yes,
of.
we do know. Okay,
So I'm
so,
entitled to
how-
forget.
Yes, yes, you are.
But how many
Yes, you are.
times have you guys been to a restaurant and you paid paid a lot of money for a serving of macaroni and cheese? Ain't no cheese in it.
Ain't no cheese.
This is true.
Plenty of time. So
I've
it's
had
one thing
worse.
you come to Sweetie Pies, you go for sure get a lot of cheese in your mac and
You
cheese.
gotta have it says mac and cheese,
And cheese.
not mac and one
Sometimes
piece
you
of
can call it
cheese.
cheese and mac because it's so much
well,
cheese.
well, can I have a
Yeah.
little bit of mac with my cheese?
Yes.
But all of this is also available in your cookbook.
In my cookbook and at the restaurant, we serve this. This is one of our favorite dishes, the mac and cheese. They come from miles around to eat the mac and cheese.
Oh, I can't wait to taste that macaroni and
Oh,
cheese.
it's
Before we
excited
get to all the taste, and I do have a few more questions about the show. We watched the show. Tim,
What I do
you,
now?
Tim,
What I do
you
now?
are dating former basketball wife,
Former
sorry,
basketball wife,
Jennifer
sorry.
Williams.
I don't know about that former part.
Oh my God.
Oh,
What
you
you
trying to say
doing?
she coming back? You want to be on
Drop.
basketball
I ain't
wife?
saying all that. I'm just giving y'all. Ain't this live?
This is live.
it is live.
Is that an
Okay.
exclusive?
I ain't
might
say
be.
that. What I say?
Ooh,
You said something.
I
said
said
live.
what I
What
said.
I said.
Right, when I said it.
We actually love Jen.
yeah.
She's
Yeah,
a
she's
friend
a New
of
Yorker.
Hello Beautiful. She is.
Yorker.
We lost her to
Jersey.
LA. So,
Exactly.
she's on temporary hold till we get her back. But we love Jen.
Honorary New Yorker.
Uh-huh.
So tell me, how did you guys meet? What was that experience like?
No, just being out in LA, man. LA really is a small town, and you be around the same person, time and time again. Things happen, and good things happen sometimes.
You're not supposed to say it in front of your mother. Things happen.
Oh.
Well, see,
Wait,
mama.
Wait a minute.
Who
What
just
is-
called
what
your
does that
phone?
mean?
Who just called
Wait a
your
minute.
phone?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Who
he
just called
is
your-
trying
Huh?
it because
Huh?
there was a
Right.
phone call. May have been a boyfriend. Maybe not.
Maybe
we don't
not.
know.
Probably
Maybe not.
It was
Oklahoma.
probably not.
That hotline be
Mr.
blinging though.
Oklahoma.
That's what Tim said. Tim said the hotline
Listen,
be blinging.
well, Tim-
That's what he said.
Exactly.
I ain't-
Hotlines do be
I ain't got
blinging.
no problem with it. No, if she on her hotline, I mean, she can leave me alone, do my thing.
Ooh, this is true.
I'll never leave
Tim,
him alone.
I was about to say that.
Yeah,
Tim,
mothers don't leave kids alone.
No, they don't.
I
moms
care
No,
how
they
old
don't.
they get.
moms don't leave kids alone, and
That's
also Tim, you sometimes tend to get in a little trouble at the restaurant.
All
Just
the
a little
time.
bit.
Yes.
All the time, Miss Robbie
He's
says.
got a
I
mouth.
gotta keep on her toes,
Ah.
Is that what that's
Oh,
for?
that's what it is.
Sometimes, when you have, older people, you gotta do give.
No,
them.
he
Older
didn't.
people.
Hold
Did
on.
he to go
No,
there.
he didn't. You want to?
That was
I'm
how
cleaning up.
it
I'm cleaning up.
That was
I'm cleaning up.
like,
I'm
you
cleaning
people.
up.
Okay.
I'm cleaning up.
I mean, he better clean it in a hurry.
I'm gonna clean it up.
Because
So,
I'll take this fork.
hold on.
remove-
Let me ask
okay.
y'all- let me ask y'all a
Whoa.
question.
Remove.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
No,
So I'm gonna clean it up.
Clean
See,
it up.
The average age of retirement is what? Around 65? What's the average age of retirement?
I don't know.
Around
I don't
60.
I don't know, but I don't know if this is making it better or worse.
Okay,
I
so
think
what I'm
it's getting
saying
worse.
is, I'm giving props. My mom
Better
is
come on.
she's 76. You never would guess it, right?
No, you wouldn't.
And she ain't finna retire, and the reason she ain't finna retire because I got her stressed out so much. I'm keep on giving her some
That
things.
now that is true.
She can't retire.
Stressing me out, but he have to remember I'm also at the heart attack stage.
Okay.
Right, so
Well, we ain't gonna talk about heart attacks and fried chicken and
I'm
macaroni
not
and
gonna
cheese.
let him give me one either.
Right.
We ain't talking about
It's
that.
a winning formula.
We are not. But like you said, good things happen in LA. Who approached who, and what was your like pickup line?
See, I don't remember. I don't.
What? You better remember that. It wasn't even that long ago.
I
Right.
don't remember. See, it's all about the chicken.
Oh, excuse me.
the
I
chi-
thought she was a pescatarian. What is that word? What is that word?
It is a
You know that
pescatarian.
big word?
Yeah.
that
A
they say when they
pescatarian.
don't eat meat? What is
Yes.
it?
Well, they
Only
eat.
fish.
They only eat
pescatarian?
a pescatarian.
Yeah.
A pescatarian.
We ain't talking about Presbyterian like church.
Presbyterian
No,
church,
not
right.
the Presbyterian.
Well, I knew it was something with a P.
Listen, well, we do love Jennifer, and she may or may not be back on Basketball
love
Wives.
Jen.
Sources say.
Right.
But you guys are together, and you're loving it. We saw her come down and meet the family. What was that like? Is that always nerve-wracking to bring your significant other over to your mom?
Man, it's nerve wracking to bring anybody around this one. You don't know what's coming
But
out
I
of her mouth.
treat everybody nice. But
do,
then,
literally.
I mean, on the other hand, I'm like, okay.
Did you give her the up and down? Did you
I
give her
gave
the mom
I
third
gave
degree?
her- But you know, with the funny things, he said, Mom, I got somebody I want you to meet. You know him. I said, oh, they my age? Because I'm really finna get him now. You dating somebody my age. And then he said, no. So when I saw her, I was a little warm because I loved her on basketball.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that is really good. So you watch reality?
I watch all
Oh,
reality
Lord.
shows.
Don't get
honey.
us started.
All of them.
Okay.
All day,
One of
every
them.
day.
Do you watch Love and Hip Hop?
I love and
She
hip
named them all?
hop. Yes.
She know
Tell
everybody,
everybody
all the
on all of them.
storylines.
Love and hip hop.
We were just
all
talking
of them.
about how Peter Guns was managed to get two baby mamas in the same building.
Yeah,
That's,
right.
that a New York
Okay.
thing?
That is-
It could.
That a New York thing?
That is a creep squad
It's
thing.
not
That was
our
cold.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
that's
that
what
was
it
cold.
is. Creep
That was
squad.
cold.
Absolutely.
I love that.
He said that was cold.
I mean, that was horrible. I
It
would-
was. Who does
I
that?
just said it's cold. I ain't say it's horrible. I said it was cold.
Well, that's from a
It was
man's
like-
perspective.
it was a
Like,
slick
Man, we were
situation.
just talking
like
about
I told him, once I
Mansplaining.
found out that he's in the building with her, I'd move. He didn't tell me.
and
I'd
keep
have
the
to
forks
move.
away from his
That's
fries.
right. Keep the
Right.
forks away.
We've
'cause
seen she will grab it really
saying,
fast.
New York, man, it's cold in New York.
Okay, so before we get into this food, because it's coming, guys, we're gonna taste it.
Okay.
Let's get into some more questions and comments.
Okay.
Sorry, guys,
Okay.
been fighting off that cough for the last 15 minutes, and it was
Okay,
gonna
well,
come
you
regardless.
did good.
Okay. So Lynn says, Lynn forced to be reckoned with. Harrison says, oh no, he
Okay,
got a
Lynn
basketball
forced to
wife
be
as a
reckoned
girlfriend. Oh no, what does that mean? He don't play basketball, so are the rules the same?
It's a little different.
I mean, you know what? I put all that basketball wives. You know, even though we in Hollywood, that's not really what on our minds. You know what I mean? People are people. So
Yes.
when cameras turn off, you got a regular person.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
Okay.
beautiful.
It
We
is,
heard
Tara.
that.
Robin Bryan says, I love the mother-son dynamic. Miss Robbie, don't play with Tim, though. LOL.
That's right.
Right?
See,
Who said that?
Here
This
we go.
is from, It's Moving, so I can't see it
Okay.
there.
Well,
but
who-
Charlene says,
Okay.
go ahead.
I'm
did
say
you wanna-
thank you, whoever said that. I appreciate you.
They didn't say take it easy, though. They just was like that she be getting you together. Because you got to do that as a
That's
mama
right.
and a
That's
son.
right.
Still, thank
A
you.
mother never stops being a mom.
Very,
Now
very
he's
true.
too old for me to beat and too big and ugly.
Mama.
You got dirt on? She ain't got. I got.
I
check.
will
She got dirt on.
I'm
with my
cold.
belt.
got
He
a
knows
belt.
that.
Oh,
She
Lord.
ain't got no bet on the
Oh,
thing.
you
I ain't
should hear
tripping.
what he said.
She
Oh,
ain't
my
got no bet
God.
on. She ain't got no bet on that.
Did you get beatings as a kid? I feel like you definitely got.
See
He,
you.
no, he was a good kid. He's just
He was a good
bad
kid.
adult.
Oh, he's a bad
He's
adult.
a terrible adult. He was
Okay.
a great
You
kid.
missed your
We get it.
time to be bad.
It's
It was
Vice.
that one time though. She chased me with this. She had this broom, and her reach was just. I couldn't get the reach. She just had
I
the
tried
reach.
to kill him.
Oh.
Okay.
And I mean,
So
literally
That
this
one
kill
feels-
him. He
But
just
we ain't
wouldn't
gonna talk
die.
about that. There's a statute of limitations on the kids. So we ain't gonna talk
I think
about
you are way past that statute.
Way
I
past
think that
Nothing to
you
worry
are
about.
nowhere near that anymore.
He stole my car.
Oh.
And
Oh,
I
my-
caught
isn't
him.
that
Yeah.
For a joyride?
Yeah, and I caught him. I never would have thought he was taking my car. But I was noticing every time I came back, looked like the car was moved somewhere different.
Oh.
You didn't even get the same parking space?
No, he couldn't get it all the time.
I was like 15.
And I'm like,
Hey, I was like 15. She had this Cadillac, it's Eldorado with peanut butter top on it.
Ooh.
What?
Okay, but Miss Robbie was
Okay.
rolling down
She
style,
was
though. She had
right.
the peanut butter top
Look,
with the
Some
fur.
D's on it.
You had the fur back then, too, right? And the gold. Listen.
I didn't like the fur.
You didn't like
but
the
I
fur.
had the peanut butter. I wouldn't get it if it didn't have that leather
Had to
top.
have that top.
Had to have that top.
Had to have that top on there, boy.
That
And
is
he's
a-
still in it when I sleep. I don't know.
That is a message for you youngins out there.
That's right.
All
you gotta
right.
be in style.
Renee Belinda Davis says, why is Johnny still on the show?
Oh.
Because she's in our family. She will always be in our family. She's little TJ's mother. I love her. Will always love her as a person. She's part of this family.
Okay, and the last one before we get into this food. Well, Chandrea says, love you guys' the show. And Lynn came back to say, I'll go out with you, Tim. Love you and Miss Robbie. And I love food too, so we should be perfect together.
That's right.
where's she
Until
at?
I
Where's she
agree.
at?
You better stop. Jennifer
Right,
is
right,
watching.
that's right.
Where's she
No.
Was she in Pennsylvania? Where was she at?
You trying
I forgot to
it.
That's right.
We are
Right.
about womenhood, so we're not going to promote that. But
That's
we are
right.
going to get into this food now. We have the rest of Team Beautiful over here who's going to come in and help us try it.
Help us try.
Come on, guys. Grab your forks. Grab your spoons.
All right.
Grab your forks. Woo! Come on, guys.
Yes.
I'm going to put this down, and we are going to grab a plate.
Here,
Guys,
let me dish it up.
hot sauce in my bag.
Gotta
Swag.
have hot
Yes.
sauce. Yes.
Okay.
Y'all ready? Are you going to serve us?
I'll
Are you
serve.
okay? Ooh,
Can I
we
stand
going to get
up?
on the
Can I
line.
stand up?
Yes, you
Okay.
can. Let's.
All right.
So we okay.
Yes. Thank you, Mama. See, Mama always
yeah,
worried and
Mama,
caring.
I just-
Listen. Ooh, do you see the way that breaks it?
Oh my God.
Okay, let's pass it down. Let's pass it down.
Pass it on down.
Pass it on down.
So we can just do it out the room. Cause it's,
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
We'll just hold
Here you
one
go.
nice plate back
Here
here.
you go.
All right.
Yeah, we got this one back here.
Okay. Cool.
Another one.
Oh, there's more. Here you go. Look
Oh,
at
that was-
this.
Oh, there's a little one.
There
I'll take that
one.
Don't worry
There.
about that.
Okay, yes, I'll take this.
Go out.
You got chicken over there?
We'll get a piece of chicken over here.
Yes. We're going to put it on the top. Put it right there on. There you
Put it
go.
on top. We can put it on top.
Put
Cause we
the
family.
chicken
Down
on
on
top.
style.
Please.
Family, because we family. We ain't
Listen,
worry about all this.
That's how
fancy
you
stuff.
do it. Pass
You
that
gotta
back.
improvise.
Is that a breast?
That's
a
a breast.
breast.
You want
Ooh,
the
I
breast?
want the breast.
Give
Hold
her
on,
a
wait.
breast.
Give me a breast. Who want a leg? Allie like legs.
I love a leg.
Allie loves legs.
Take that leg.
There you go.
He needs a breast.
Who wants a,
Yeah.
here we go. There you go.
It's like, give my man a breast right
Yeah.
there. My man
Yeah.
want them breasts. Cause we in New York, it's cold out here.
Okay.
Warm
Thank you,
here,
Jesus, for this food.
Right.
Amen.
We
about
Say the blessing real quick.
Yes.
Get the blessing on.
Bless the cook. Bless the
Right.
Yes,
Somebody-
okay, we going.
All
All
right.
Somebody do
right.
the prayer.
Father, please bless the hands that prepared this food. Bless this food for nourishment of our bodies. Amen. We're just going to keep it short and get into that right now. Okay.
Wow.
And listen, I have to cut this right now because I
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
Oh my
Back
God.
mac and cheese.
Yo.
It's what you think it will be.
Right.
Yeah, good.
It's like I took a bite. The
Got me
cheese
out
just
doing the
oozed
Holy
out.
Ghost
Y'all went for the cheese first? I'm so black. I went for the chicken first, didn't I? So
This
good.
is delicious.
Good.
Sorry, guys, you have to hear us chewing. But it's so good.
I waited all day.
All day.
All day for this. Before we go, we are doing a giveaway to Sleepless, starring Jamie Foxx. I'm eating. I'm not going to stop eating because it's so good. Jamie Foxx, T.I., and Gabrielle Union are starring in Sleepless. It's in theaters this Friday. We are giving away a swag pack. I'm not going to tell you what's in it yet. But the first 5 people to use the hashtag HB giveaway and Sleepless movie, we will send it to you. So go ahead, first 5 people, get that package, that swag pack. Chicken won't be in it. But you can catch this chicken and macaroni and cheese and Miss Robbie and more of Tim, more of their family, mother-son dynamic. We love you guys so much.
Yeah.
Every Saturday on OWN at 9/8.
Central.
Look at that. Bye, guys. See you later. We're going to finish this chicken.
Bye.
Let me try this Max.
So good.
Oh, so I was
I'm
like,
gonna take one of those little
look how melty it
squares
is.
over there.
Oh, my God.
It's wonderfully cheesy.